Well, good morning, everybody. Just hold on a moment. I'll be right back. Well, good morning, everybody. Just hold on a moment. I'll be right back. Well, good morning, everybody. Just hold on a moment. I'll be right back. Hi, Crafty Kitty. Hi, Skylar. Hi, Anne. I had to go and get my phone. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Shazzy. It's me getting up bright and early for me because I go out on a Saturday and I'm not going out today. I don't have to go. I don't have to go out. Hi, Mary Jane. I'm going to get my piece of paper gessoed. With this new lovely gesso that I love. I could eat it, it's that lovely. It's like a nice big thick blob of ice cream. I'm just getting my page gesso ready. That's not one of the prompts. You either do it or you don't. So how's everybody doing? I say this bright Saturday morning because that's what it is here. Cold but bright. I'm glad when the warmer weather comes with it. Need the sunshine. We need the sunshine. Try not to get this paint on me. It's not paint either, is it? Yes, so. I've got a bigger piece of paper this time. I bought a A3 size art pad. What is the car? Oh, winter. It'll probably be moaning when it gets through to summer. But that's what we're like, isn't it? You'll never be satisfied. Everybody's been getting that heat. Glad to see the back of that. Well, PM where you are, Skylar. Okay. Well, it's 11 o'clock in the morning here. 11 a.m. I was going to get up quite early this morning, but didn't manage it. But it's nothing unusual for me. Well, it's like the title says, Kathleen, mixed media mashup today. If anybody's going to play along. I should have done it yesterday, but it didn't happen yesterday, so I'm doing it today. I'll just sit and talk to you now while that dries. Shazzy, it's 9 where you are. Yeah, would be 2 hours behind us, eh, Shaz? How are you feeling, Shazzy? Hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling better, lad. And then there's this one. It's not all of them. Here's the rest of that one. Those are the ones I didn't want on there. Trying to keep it flat. Hi, Jamie. Welcome. You're going to be doing the mixed media mashup. Fab 3 Shazzy. That's okay, Kathleen. I've got to have someone with the prompts, haven't I? But that's okay. If nobody turns up to do the prompts, I'll do them myself. No problemo. No problem at all. I hope you got some sleep last night, Janie. Yeah, who's playing along? Oh, good, Jamie, good. Well, I slept fine till 6 o'clock. Then I had a belly ache for an hour. The book. Oh, dear. I know mine's over there, Janie. It's hidden underneath the desk. I will have to get it out. That's cool. Okay, Kathleen, don't overdo things. If you need to rest, you go rest. Okay, Anne, lovely. Good on you. It doesn't matter because I've got to do some anyway. But it's more fun doing it with you all around than sitting on my own doing it. Hi. I'm not in any rush today. I haven't got to go out. My day's my own. And I'm going to spend it in the craft room. I made up my other trolley yesterday, Jamie. Did you can't see it, can you? Looky, look. Let me. Look. Can you see my other trolley? Can you see it? Can you see my trolley? I was hoping I'd get more stuff off the floor, but I got some off, but not all of it. The bugger to put together. There was 2 screws that did not want to go in. Right, we did it. Where's my phone? You down online in case she's. Yeah, well, when I bought it, I thought it was going to be the one that was on display was teal, like the IKEA one. So I got a bit of a shock when I opened it up and saw it was white. I don't care. Nice and bright looking. I would never. That was the one I was going to get before I got the blue one, but it wouldn't have been anywhere near big enough for all my paint stuff. But when I saw it at the price it was at, I thought, right, let's get it. It is. It's nice and bright and white. Slightly different to the IKEA one. You can see it's got handles that go up and over like that. The IKEA one doesn't. But okie dokie, Anne's ready. Right, well, let me give it. Why not? I'm in that room. Get something to put the prompt. Oh, not that. That's a nice selfie paper. Keep that. It's a scrap. Still haven't found my book I've lost. And a pencil. Hi, Shannon. Welcome. Not quite dry yet. I'll have to dry this off. Oh, for goodness sake, Jane, you fill it. I did mine as soon as I got it. Well, Mary Jane, Mary Jane, the truth be known, so do I. What I need to do is go through my cupboards and throw out stuff I don't need. That's what I need to do. It takes me time. Oh, when I get something new like that, I had to play with it. I finished building it last night in the lounge, and then I came in here. I was just going to place it in here and thought, oh, I'll fill it up tomorrow. And then I thought, no, you're busy tomorrow, and it was a mess in here. So I actually filled it up and tidied my craft room so I could come into a tidy table. Well, reasonably tidy table. It'll never be tidy in here. Right. If anybody's ready, I am. Let's have a go. First card is this was the first one last week, a napkin. And you just see me shuffle though. Oh, let me put me down. You didn't see me shuffling them. A napkin. Go get one. Use that one. That was quick. Look at this beautiful napkin. This is one that Vicky sent. So I'll cut it in half. Methinks. Look. That's okay, Shazzy. If I suddenly say to everybody, I'll be back, it's because I'll be carrying on from what I had at 6 o'clock this morning. I know, too much information. But I'll put those birdies on there like that. Okay, Shannon, thanks for popping in. It's great to see you. Let's use this one. Right, so Mod Podge out. We're going to have fun. Yeah. Cool. He sent some beautiful napkins to me. And she took all the inner layer off, so it weighed less because she sent so many. So I didn't have to sit and peel all that lot off myself. Hey. Thank you, Vicky. Beautiful birds. I love my birds. I used to have birds and I keep thinking, oh, I'd love another one, but I can't because I've got cats. And I really start feeling sorry for my birds in a cage, not being able to get out because of my cats. And then I get depressed for them. At one stage, I had miniature Avery in the background, in my room out there. I said, what's she doing? The bloody bird Avery inside for? And I had budgies and cockatiels and what are them others called? Some other birds that are very quiet. Did I see Jude? Hi, Jude. Somebody saying hi, Jude. Oh, is Jude okay? Haven't heard from her today yet, Shazzy. So I hope she is. She wasn't too good yesterday. She was told to rest. So if Jude is sick, we need to put out some prayers, positive vibes or anything like that for her. I didn't even speak to her last night, which I usually do. Hi, Kathleen. Thank you, Mary Jane. The first prompt, Kathleen, was napkin. Here she is, it's Jude, here she is. They are looking out for you, Jude, because I said you were sick yesterday. See how quick your prayers work, Janie? Just like that. Just like that, Janie. You pray and in she pops. That's good. It was my turn for a bad stomach last night. Hi, Susan. Oh, you like my hair pulled back? Yeah, it'll be pulled back a lot more with the warmer weather coming. Yeah, Daisy Newsman, of course, that's right. I'm all right, Janie. Susan, you were awake all night? Oh, I woke up at 6 and I wasn't too good. But I fell back to sleep and woke up at 9 o'clock. It is, Jude. It's a flipping food we eat. And I did eat too much for my tea last night, I must admit. I'm fine now, Jude, unless I have to run the loop. If I suddenly say I've got to go, I've got to go. But I've been all right for the last couple of hours or more. So it's what I ate yesterday. You all know I've got this, well, you don't know. Probably got this celiac disease. Well, I ate something because you need, didn't I? And it was too much of it. My dog sleeps on the bed, yeah. So do the two cats. But they don't move when I get up in the middle of the night. They just look at me and say, we ain't going nowhere. Who's lactose intolerant? You are, Jude. What's lactose? What's lactose, Jude? Is that you who's lactose intolerant? Hi, River. I've lost my book with names in, so sorry. I think you're Denise. I'm not sure. Because my book has not turned up. Yeah, so do I, Susan, lately. And the doctor put me sent a letter to the hospital for me to have a colonoscopy. And I've had a letter back to say they're not going to do it. Probably too old. Oh, okay, dairy products. Mine is wheat. Celiac disease. My sister's got it very badly. I'm hovering on it, my doctor said, with the blood tests. But anyway, that's it. Is anybody ready for the next prompt? That's it, Susan. Yep, you got it. Somebody's when you just woke up, it's hard to run, isn't it? Oh, I'm glad somebody else gets it as better. Oh no, I shouldn't say that. Right, and ready. Okay, then the next prompt is add a photo. So that could be anything, piece of photo out of newspaper, photo out of anything. Add a photo. Right. What one shall we use? Yeah. Who have I got? None in there. Add a photo. Should I add a photo? Birds. Why is it there's nothing around when you want it? What number are you on to, Mama? 2. This is the second one. I know. Not quite a photo. Oh, it's a little girl. She can sit there. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Yep, 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 yep. Put her on here. So do I, Susan. I love my birds. Trying to lift that off her head there, but it's a oh. There we go, put her on there. That's like a photo, isn't it? Photo of that little girl. Good on you, Susan. When are you getting your craft room? Tell them to hurry up. I'm going to write so many times the YouTube people will stop. No, nobody will stop you. I look forward to you getting on YouTube, Susan. Hello, Nan. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cup of tea, coffee, I mean. Oh, better dry here. Oh, beading. Oh. Have you posted what you've done in Crafty Kiwi so we can all see? I'll do that when I'm done. Okay, that'll be great now. I've got all my daughter's beads here. I just don't work with them. I need to learn how to make tassels with them. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you. Oh, she's got a piece of paper in there that shouldn't be there. Never mind. Nobody will notice that. No, she's come to visit the birds. She's come to visit the birds, Susan. Look. See? She loves birds too. My daughter used to do a lot of beading, and she only bought the best beads too. Not like me, the cheap ones. She bought the best, and I've got them all here. And I really want to start learning how to make the tassels. Right, wait for the others. I'm ready. That's under there. I'm ready. I'm ready, ready, ready. Okie dokie, she's got the photo. Susan will be right back. Okay, Susan. Oh. Die cuts. I've just put a die cut on it, but I'll put some more on. It's going okay so far. Then it's gonna be good. I usually have to go out on a Saturday. Oh, look, I've found some more birds. These were sat up there. That new one I cut out last week. More birds, more birds. Cool, I like the way this is going. Probably the next one I'll put pay to it all. On there. The bird. Susan will like this, more birds. Until she gets back. These are cute. This is a new die cut I've got from you know where. Okay, Jude. I'm going to be playing all day now. I don't have to go out. It's great for tea tomorrow afternoon, though. I don't know if it's tomorrow afternoon or tea time. Oh, dear. Just... I'm doing these so that we cut them up. Everybody told me not to cut last week's up. And I didn't, but I'm going to have to. I've got to look at starting a Christmas album for my granddaughter. Oh, are you going, Jane? What are you going to be doing on YouTube? Okay, Shazzy. What are you going to be doing on YouTube, Mary? Tell us. Do we all need to come along? I hope everybody else will try and do one later. Not everybody. I know everybody won't. It's not compulsory. Just nice to see different ones that are done. Pretty little birds. Trying to stay connected. Right. How you doing, Anne? I think you're the only one following me along at the moment. Yeah, I thought that's what you meant. I thought that little effort crept in where it shouldn't. Hello, Mary. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, and it's a napkin that Vicky sent to me. I've just used half of it. Beautiful. So lovely. Okay, and so I can carry on. Right, what's next? Come here. One moment, just one. Can't do that one because we've done it. Got napkins twice, stupid woman. Add something red. Like what? Add something red. What can we add red? Okay. Yeah. That's what I've got, dude. I'm going to do that. Water it down. I certainly didn't need that much paint. Did I? Never mind. I have to go after the birdies of it. It's not going over the one in the middle. Oh, Mary's ready to go. Come on, you Mary. Took a nap. Far too much red in there, but not to worry. Oh, I know, I'm supposed to use it on something else, aren't I? There's that. A small one out. Let's just look at this. This red. Oh, what's it? I put so much red out for? I don't know. Which, if if it says red, it's red. Thank you, Mary. Right. It's that. Yeah. Right. Oh, unintentionally, Mary. But I see what you mean with the red. I've got to put my lid on my Mod Podge, don't I? I told off for that last time. I'm ready, Anne. It's only Anne playing along at the moment. That's cool. Everybody else can do theirs later. Go for it. Right, okay, Anne, go for it. Let's see. Add lace. Now, I don't want to add lace as in lace. Seems like it at the moment, Anne, but thank you for playing along. I appreciate it. Others are going to do it later, aren't we, girls? I am going to put on look. I've got some paper lace. Where's the rest of it gone? I had more than that. You can add real lace or paper lace. There. Oh, pretty pink. I'll put it down there. Down in the Mod Podge again. Don't put a lid on the need the Mod Podge. Oh, I was more adventurous than this, Diane. Come on. Here's some paper lace. Anybody wants any other lace on? I could put more lace on. No, I don't want to. Yes, always for you and Tom. Actually. I'm going to be adventurous. We'll put some other bits on too. Okay. That'll cut up nicely. I'll hold on to that lace. What? If you want. I don't have any. I don't have hardly any washi tape, to be quite honest. So I can't do that. That's it. But washi tape lace would be a good idea, yeah. Good idea. I ain't paying New Zealand prices for washi tape. That's a bloody sure. Anyway, I'm ready. There's my cup of tea. Can't really see that. Oh, I better dry it, hey? Who's lurking? Who's lurking? Who is lurking? Oh, hold on, I'm trying now. Don't you beat me. Crafty Kitty, the first one was napkin. The second one was photo. Third one was birds. Then it was red. And now it is lace. Hi, Robin. It's not quite dry, so I'll have to work around that. Whatever the next one is. And dirty already. Oh, I've knocked them over. Like that. Okay. There's nothing on that. Only a picture. So let's say it's a wild card. Do what you like on this one. There's nothing written on it. So that's a wild card. And I know what I want to do. Excuse me, ladies. This means I want to spray. This means I want to spray. Well, you can always do it slowly and catch up. You'll end up catching up, Joy. It's going to work. No. I am going to have to give all my sprays a good soak overnight. Do that. hopeless. Blooming hopeless. I know. Yeah, here comes the spray. It's a blooming worked. I've got no ink. I've only got that's coming all over me. Jeepers George. Jeepers George. Supposed to be gold. It comes up like later. Puts colour on it. Yeah, here's one that's working. Well, it did. 2 squirts. I'll dry it. Yes, I know, they flog terrible. Right, so I put dark on there. Yes, Janie, I've got to get myself all mine. Maybe that's a job for me this afternoon. I'm telling you that would be pretty cover for you. No, not the one I've got to do. But I can see where you're coming from, Mary. Then I might have to do two, eh? Yes, see where you're coming from, Mary. Right. So Anne is probably ready. Are you, Anne? Hi, Renee. Welcome. Right. Oh, add vintage. Vintage what? I'll put a vintage little girl. Add vintage. V-I-N-T-A-G-E. Add vintage. Think to think to think. Have to get to think to think. Think to think to think. Well, I'm going to put on vintage. Oh, I need somebody. Help. What can I put on vintage? Let's see. Vintage. Oh. Oh. Oh, I got just one. This is vintage because it's fallen to bits. I'd like that gone on before the spray. This book is literally, probably shouldn't be tearing it up, but as you tear this stuff, you can tell how vintage it is. Well, I've got that now. I could go and get a vintage music sheet, but it's underneath all my boxes over there, and I can't get there. So this is vintage paper from the war, actually. I don't know which war. World War II. This is what I'm heading for in my craft room, that I can get to things as I want them. But it just doesn't work at the moment. Too much stuff. Too much stuff. to I. What you going shopping for, Kathleen? What do you want? Tell me what you want, what you want, what you really, really want. What do you want? Tell me what you want, Kathleen. What are you going shopping for? Yeah, I'm still learning with this mixed media. Frightened to wrap my foot down. No, great, Kathleen. I'm ready. I'm using Flow Journal from Jessica. Nice gold bronze stamps in there. Matches timid interpretation of red. Oh, cool. So you're ready for the next one then? I'm not doing the prompts over here. Right, next one. Bubble wrap. I can do that. I got a piece of bubble wrap down there. The last time. I know everybody says I'm on the Christmas theme. Why don't we use green? Because you can't get the lid off, that's why. Oh, I can. Got pink on from last time, but that don't matter. Just do that. Use the text in there. Again, I've used too much paint. Hi, Judy. No, I have got the tin, but it's nobody. Okay, another lot of wasted paint. It came out okay. I cussed and cursed it all night because 2 screws wouldn't go in. And I'm thinking, just when you need bloody somebody else here, there's nobody here, blah, 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 blah. And I used a few other choice words too. Okay, next prompt. Add metallic. So, add metallic. I've really done that with the other, but I do have some of this copper. This is metallic. Shine to it. All the metallic paints, but I've got to work on clogging them too. Hi, Patricia. I can see you there, Han. I can see you there. Right. Let's see what that one. What? That was up to Jude. Right, can dry that. Well, it did look pretty at one time. Pardon you, Jodie. Sub to everybody. Let's all get into one big community. Okay, and okay. Oh, I didn't write that down. Okay. Oh, God. Add purple. Purple, purple, purple. This is going to be one hell of a mismatch. Yeah? Add purple. Oh, I know. I've got this purple stuff. It's got purple glitter in it. This is glitter. Purple glitter. Oh, yes. They will be posted up on the website after, anyone who's missed them. You have to tell me when you've had enough, because I didn't want that. Yeah. You need a bit of a glitter glow. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Cheap $2 tube of glitter paint. Glitter paint, yes. There we go. $2 glitter paint. Thank you, Drew. Right. Yeah, that glistens and glows. Yes, that's better. Yeah, well, if you do it like Jodie's done, she put the E on the end, doesn't it, Jamie? As I got told off for not putting Jamie. Didn't I, Jamie? How you doing, Anne? I need a mint. I need a mint. Okay. Add letters. Add letters. You can write them freehand and stick them on. I'm going to add some of Tim Holtz's ones. That's words though, isn't it? Not letters. There you go. I've written the word Christmas. So I've written the word Christmas. I don't write very well, but that's letters. I wrote letters. That was my interpretation. How many of these we're going to do, Annie? How many prompts? I'll keep going forever. Right, next one then. Passing on that because I've already done it, but if anybody hasn't, add green. I'm passing. Well, I've already done it. I've already done green. I suppose I could put a different green. I'll add a tealy green. Look at that. 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 You might I won't put nothing like this. These dip dab dots. Did it? Yeah, I used a different green end and just put flux it on. I did. I just blotched it on. How many we have now? 12. Thank you for coming, Nan. Lovely having you here. Right. Next one. Oh, God. Add black. I know. Add black. One of those. Let's keep to this thing. Next one, add ink. Cheeky owl. Added some owls in black ink. How's that? I'm going to use that stamp before. He's cute. Here's a cute owl. Wise old owl. Look at this, I'm staying reasonably tidy. Where's Susan? She hasn't come in to see how tidy I've been. Was that number 15? Oh, no, you're doing the sums up. How many of these are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We did 2 more, Anne, to get it to the 15. I bet he's handsome. What is he wearing today, Mary? Has he got his sheriff suit sweatshirt on? Right, 2 more to go, Anne. Now, 2 more to go, and then that'll be the 15 prompts. So, don't want that one because I don't want anything on hide like that. Sorry, I threw one away. I want this all lower stuff. Oh, nice. Add a stencil. You can either use paint for your stencil or you can use paste. You know, what do you call it? I bought a new stencil yesterday. Where is it? Here it is. Lovely stencil this. It's only $5. And it was the only one. Oh, only one left of this one. Well, they've made these nice and easy to cut, look. I'll do that. My hands don't like scissors. Okay. Not that one, not that one. That one I like. Okay. I'm going to use. Oh. Yeah. I'm going to make some green texture back. Let's see how this goes. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Well, I didn't get just a ruler to start. Then if this is going to work now. Yeah. Yucky. Yeah. Well, that didn't work successfully, but it'll do. Okay, no more. That one's not like that. Oh, God, damn it. Oh, yes. Wet wipes, darling, wet wipes. Right off. That's cool. An extra pair of what? What we're talking about? Spring-loaded what? I'm missing something. I don't like missing something. So, okay. Being as Anne's been finished ages, we get the other one. Last one, and don't know. Numbers. If you don't want to do numbers, I don't want to do numbers. I'm cheating here. It's my channel, my channel. What about make circles? So you have a choice on the last one. We'll put that. You can either do numbers or make circles, or both if you like. I've changed the rule, you see. Numbers or circles, and I want to do some circles. Well, Jamie, why are you so bloody clever? Where's all my numbers though? Where's all my numbers? I've got some. I have a number with the wild card. Okay, we'll do a circle. I'm doing circles because I've got my little circle maker sitting right here, waiting to be used. What colour shall I do? Purple? Bring out the purple a bit. Use the circles then, and that'll be fun. You gotta have fun, fun, fun. I always like it when I see somebody put circles on. Jodie, when you get old like me, you can change all the rules. It don't matter. It's the privilege of being old. And I'll do one there too on top of that one. And another one there on top of that one. And another one there on top of that one. I like circles. This A's old, A's old. I'm on level 72, Janie. 72. That's it. I'm happy with that. I wanted to do some circles and I've done them. I'm gonna have fun, fun, fun. Had about a few laughs. Let me show you a good time. Let me show you a good time. There's my circles. All these but goodies. Yep. Where's stuff for that? Yuck. This is as bad as a baby's nappy. The rest can go on there. What's that? Yuck. You tell my poor body there. So there we go. That's mine. I used to be able to sing a lot better, Jude, till I had the throat cancer. Jude. Janie. I used to be able to. How's that? That is a bit thick there, so we'll dab a bit off to dry it. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you again, Jamie. Okay, Jamie said I can sing, so watch out, it might go to my head. That could dry naturally, can't it? I like the bigger sheet of paper. That's the size, see, but that's all coming off. Bigger than that, look. It was Fast and Furious. Do you know them are the best ones, Kathleen? Fast and Furious. No, she doesn't. No, she does not. What? You are as young as you feel, and you are, and you don't look old, Mama. Tell the rest of my body that. So there we go. That was number 3 done. So if you haven't taken part today, ladies, see if you can get it done in the week. Crafty Kiwi, and Jude will probably post a link for you. She will probably post a link. See, these do look a hell of a mess until you cut them up. I'm cutting this one up. Thank you, Mary Jane. But I still have this. And you saying it will look nice on a Christmas album. I'm still going to think about that. I'll save that for it. So, let's get some postcards out of that. I've got to start putting the postcards somewhere. Oh, there's some Jude ones. I've still got some Jude stuff here. Right. There's a postcard. There's a postcard. I made. Yeah. Couple of my postcards. That's mine. That's a ATC. Plain ATC. Needs something else on it. Needs something else on it. That's Jude's, because I can tell by the writing. She's a lovely hand. That's me again. Me again. So I've got a few. So there's a couple of postcards. And the rest I cut up as bits for putting on clusters and things. All in here. The bits that were left over. I'm going to go all to make clusters. Thanking you for all the fun. Oh, okay. So that's mine done. What should we do now? What should we do here? What should we play out now? Paint away. Oh, that's where my things were. Oh, those people said don't cut this up, but I'm gonna. That's good, Kathleen. That's what it's all about. Fun, having fun. I know you said don't cut it up. What size are 4.5, 3.5? Isn't it for postcard? Is it? Is it 4.5, 3.5? I'm glad you enjoyed it, Anne. Usually it's on a Friday, but yesterday I four and a half. What size have I done these? Look at these down and then on the other side. Oh, now I've touched the wet tapes on there. Okay. Yeah, well, that's what I've been wanting to do them for. Because I've got to start sending postcards out. Oh, 6 inches. 6x4. Is that right for a postcard? 6x4. Six. Right for the picture. Still got some of Kathleen's buttons on here. They look cute. By 4. Cool. Maybe this one. There you go. 2 postcards. What size is this? They're slightly smaller. They're going to do. By 4. The bottom. It's got a button on there. It doesn't come off. There we go. Made 4 postcards out of last week's. Cool. Cool. You've got there till you dried. I'll cut you up later. What one's that? 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch. Do my roundy corners. I like the roundy corners. Yeah, I do love you heaps, Jude. I'd love to be up there helping her in her craft room. Jude, are you going to post your other mosaics up, please? Mother orders you to post them up. Hi, Susan. Oh, your goodness, what? Yeah, I've finished making one. I'm cutting up. I haven't sent any postcards out to anybody. I could do with a stamp on the back that makes it look like a postcard. There we go. 4. I got 6 postcards now. I'm doing any ATCs out of that. Oh, that's cut. That's cut. Right, that's Jude. I can't give Jude round corners because she doesn't do round corners. That's mine. Still changing at my craft room, Mama. Come and help me. I would. If you only. If he was on the South Island, I'd make a bloody attempt at it. I tell you, not to go that far. Oh, they were a bit bigger than that. Are you sure you got the right size for a postcard? These are a bit bigger than the ones I did last week. No, they're not. Why is that one small? Oh well, that'll do. Did you cut the birdies' heads off? No. I added more birdies, Susan. Look along the top. See, I didn't cut them off. I added more. I had them little gold ones. Okay, Jude. See? I added 1, 2, 3 gold birdies. How's that, Susan? That should make you happy, love. Okay, she left me to round up. What are these? A couple more here. Oh, there's more here. Oh, they're not A4 size. They're not. What's the size? She's going to cut one of the heads up. No. Well, that's right. When you disappear. I wonder where Lizzie is. She says she's going to come and do the mixed media today. She can do it later. Cut off her inchy twinchies. Who's with Jeffrey? Who's Jeffrey? Ah, yeah. Grandson, gotcha. That's important. Family comes first. Family comes first. Good idea, Anne. Yes. I've still got quite a few circles cut, but I could cut some of that up for circles too. That's a good idea. I like the circles. I've got all my circles and who's that a minute? Who's that trolley? I'm bringing the other new one. Let me put it up so you can see. What am I doing here now? Right. There you go. See? I've got all my teeth. Well, wait, you're on a lag. You're watching on YouTube. I've got all my pretties in containers here. Still haven't done those beads. Bloody beads. I painted them. These are my circles. There's all the ones I haven't stuck together yet. All things like that are on the trolley. So I know just where to come for them. So that's all nice. Now what's on the bottom? I'd say, of course, oh yeah, glitters and things. Let me put my. Yes, they are. They get too heavy, Janie. You got to watch it. If you pull them big ones side on to you, it'll topple. But we've been such a big trolley of mine. I've got so much on it that I do have to. The white one, Jude, I got it at Stationery Warehouse. I'd ordered the black one that I showed the ladies yesterday, the one for carrying heavy stuff that I bought. And I ordered the other one online, and it was going to pick up at the store, which I did yesterday. And I'd been looking at this trolley online, and it was down to $66. And it said they were all gone, even the store ones had gone. Well, when I went in the store, they had 2 boxes with them in, and they also had one already made up on display. The one on display was the teal coloured one, and I thought that's what I was getting. But that's what your handle for is on the other one, Jamie, to encourage you to use that part to move it. I actually think the special finished yesterday on it, Jude. But as I say, they were saying online that there weren't any, and there was. I say there was 3 at our store. They're nowhere near as big as the blue trolley. I thought, oh, I'll go home now and put all the paints on this and use a big trolley for other things, but no, I'd have to go all underneath and wouldn't be able to see properly. So I thought, no, leave them all on the blue and do it that way. Oh, I wonder if they've got any left at our store, and I'll sign them up and get one put by for you. Yeah, you get the handle. Always make sure you use the handle side, or if you're using the side, hold on to it. Yeah, the blue one has 3 shells, yeah, and this has 3 shells. I'm just trying to get things in the craft room so that a bit tidier. I need to go through the cupboards and get rid of stuff I don't want. I've got all these. I bought it in a varnish, but I don't know if the varnish is going to send me do-dally. Well, yeah, it's not easy. I mean, this white one had an Allen key with it, and Allen keys I can use. I can still get to push them around, but the other one is screwdriver, and they probably could do with being tightened up a bit more. Yeah, it would Jude? Yeah. If I could start and fill it up, and as I say, I just know that this is going to tip if I don't be careful. So I'm careful with it. Be careful. But the last thing I want is that lot falling on the bloody floor. When someone calls you, Katharina, are you really their mum? Mama, no. Jude and I found each other not that long ago, but we've hit it off so well. And Jude says I'm like the mama that she would like. If to have had Jude, I would have had to been 10 and given birth at 10. She's only 10 years younger. But in the Maori culture, to call someone mama that's older than you is a sign of respect, apparently. Hey, Jude. Which one are you checking out, Jude? The white or the blue? The blue one of mine comes from Dunedin. And I'll tell you what, they were bloody cheap on their posting. Well, courier. It's dry enough now. Brushes. Which one did you want, the blue or the white? Because if we're stationary down here has still got these at the 66, I can go and get you one. Yes, she does, Mary. Yeah, there you go. You got two mamas, that's it. Yeah, I'm a mama. I don't have a papa. Yeah, but it said online, when I looked, it said even the stores were out, and yet they weren't when I got there. Hi, Susan. Oh, that's a shame, Jane. I've not that long lost my parents. I have been really, really lucky. I had good parents, loving parents, strict parents when they needed to be. But yeah, I had wonderful parents. Well, they had their faults, as we all do, but we love them to bits. And I miss them. Miss them to bits. My dad was 86 when he died. And my mom was 86, I think. No, 94. 94, Mum. Why she got into the 90s? Oh, Susan, I feel so sorry. You know, I listen to people who've had bad upbringing, and I feel so sad. But my life was a wonderful childhood. Loved it. After that, it started going a bit wrong, but you know, we come. Well, my kids say, my God, you know. They're more reserved and I'm outgoing. And yes, Mary, they were mine too. My mother's mother was 97. Yeah. My dad would have lasted longer, but he was asthmatic from the age of 3. He had very bad asthma all his life, and he did well to get through to 86. The only sad thing I ever did was leave them and come to New Zealand. I should never have done that. In hindsight, I wouldn't have done it, but coming over here has been good for my kids. Oh my God, Jamie. So, yeah. I went back over for my father's funeral. I didn't go over for Mum's because I had money put aside that was going to go for Mum's funeral. But then my sisters turned around and says, why don't you come and spend some quality time with Mum? That's better than at a funeral, which I did. I went and spent 4 weeks with her. Yeah, Queen Dottie. Because she likes her dots. And I love her dots, but I tell her I don't, because I don't tell her I've said that. I'm just jealous that she's got the stuff that makes the dots that she does. Dear. Who's your sister? Who's your sister, Mary? Oh, I watch a young guy on YouTube, and he goes out with his mine detector. And he was doing it last night, the one I looked at, and he had one of the stick mine detectors that they put in the hole when they dug it. And he put it up at his face like this, and it was going beep, 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 beep. He just had metal put in his teeth. And it was going beep, 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 beep. Oh, yeah. I could be your eldest sister. Because I'm older than Lizzie. I'm on a higher level than Lizzie. Hi, Susan. Yes, I'm on a higher level than all of you, I think. Maybe that's why I like owls. Wise old owl. I'm the wise old whatever. I want to get these buttons done. Yeah. Oh, dear. Just 7 years older. Oh, do you know, I bought some contact for my disc, but the mess that's on it, I'll never get it put down. I'm 72, Susan. It's no secret. It's no secret. I've never been one to keep my age a secret. I am what I am. My birthday's in October too, Janie. What date are you in October? I could look up on the birthday lists, I suppose, but I think you're before me. I've got 2 elder sisters. Oh, thank you, Susan. See, you don't get wrinkles when you're fat because it fills them all out. Oh dear. On the 19th, on the 29th, 10 days after you. See, I want a facelift soon. If I have a facelift, I'll look a lot longer. Look, see how much younger I'd look if I had a facelift like that. See, it all flakes down, and down. Yeah. If we're doing a birthday list, Jude, you're going to have to remind me because I'm hopeless at sending birthday cards. I make them, I don't send them. Not even to my own family. I'm wicked, wicked, wicked. Dido, you do not look like you. What do you mean? You do not look like me. What am I supposed to look like? Oh, where's that up? Yeah, it's lovely looking at Mama. Oh my God, I want mine took out. Oh, I want mine took out. Anybody want it? They can have it. Free. Free non grata. Yeah. Actually, my son went on a big drastic diet. He was as big as me, if not bigger. And for ages, we were all worried sick about him because he looked so gaunt and his face looked awful. I wonder how much stink this has got. I wonder who. This is a pot of I should have probably got the water-based one. What wants that? Oh, get off. Ooh, dookie. You know, there was a water-based one that didn't smell as much. I'll take something back this afternoon. Take that back as well. The other one that was water-based, they said didn't smell as much. My feet have gone up as I've got older. I used to be a 9 and now I'm a 10. Mind you, I do have a foot that got injured and is bigger than the other one, so I've had to go up a size to match that one. And the other one has to wear the shoe that's a bit too big. You're going everywhere. I want to paint the beads so that I can put them in giveaways. I've got a few. I do have a few. They've got to be varnished. Gosh, you've gone up 2 sizes. Gosh. I think the only thing you lose as you get older is height. Isn't it? Yes, I agree, Jude. What I saw of your journal cover looked lovely, Mary. I'm back, had to take meds and get my poncho in the bin. He was aggravated with me for going back to the office. Oh. Lolly. Oh. Welcome back, Anne. Yes. 3 pages. Well done, Jamie. Don't know. Don't know. Wasn't it the Golden Girls on telly? Oh God, Jamie. Yep. But I'm her eldest sister. I've always been the young one all my life. I'm the youngest of 3. We changed to be the eldest. Means I can do the bossing for once. I can be the bossing. I don't know what to do now. I suppose I ought to let it all go to bed. I know that when I was doing mine, I used to count them like you, Jenny. I'm sure they multiplied instead of gone down. I want to put something out that we can all do together on here, but I'm a bit dubious as to what we can do that is, attainable by all. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, Jamie. Somebody goes in the night time and adds a few more pages. Oh, Janie. Yes, Janie, when you're going to do a video live, if I send you the link, you can come on here. Well, excuse me, Jude, what about you too? The book. I think we all dream about the book. Janie's not here, but taking listen. What do you mean, Janie? There you are, Janie. Yeah. Any excuse, I know. Jude said when I went with Caroline when she was here, and we popped out for a minute and left Jude online on her own. She said she was panicking and wishing I'd hurry up. Hey, Jude, you did a panic. You did good, though. Oops, put your lid on you. Watch punch. I really should be doing something. I haven't finished that photo album I started the other week yet. I can't win, can I? Can't win. S3s? What's the S3s? Okay, Susan. That's cool. That is cool. I could open up my crackers. Couldn't I? I can eat these because they're gluten-free. They're gluten-free. See? I can eat these. Well, it's okay, Mary. You can do it later. When are you moving your computer upstairs, Mary? Oh. I've got a telly in here. I've got my computers. I'm all set up in both rooms. But I've got no craft stuff in the lounge, so that's why it's always in here. I shouldn't be sitting in front of you, should I? Oh, yeah. Where's your craft room downstairs? Oh, my God, Mary Jane, find it quick. I actually had about half an inch of the end of a needle in my big toe the other day. I don't know how it got there. Oh, shucks. Give us say that big heads. Yes, it was. I had to pull it out with some tweezers. The end was sticking out enough, Mary, to be able to get some tweezers and pull it out. I'm not as good as some of them. Mine's very basic, mine stuff. I wouldn't actually sew in bed because I know I'd lose on. Okay, so that's me revived. What shall we do? Oh. Oh. Gary has picked out Tom's shirt from New Zealand and one from Mama. We'll post next week. Oh, okay. I do want to change it 10 times a day. Yeah, I had to get the tweezers and put, I don't know how it got. It was funny because I was in here crafting and I stood up and I had the awful pain shoot through my toe. I thought, what the hell? But it was more like a nerve tingle pain, not pain. And each time I stood up, I thought, oh my God. And I've had trouble with pins and needles in this big toe from when I had the fall. And I just thought it was something getting worse there. And then when I went in the other room, it hurt again. And I just took my shirt, felt through my sock, and I got stabbed. Took my sock off, and there was this bloody thing sticking, just the end of it sticking out. And I've got a big pair, it wasn't the little tweezer, I've got a big pair of tweezers sitting there, and I got that and pulled it out. And it must have been half an inch at least, and just the tip was sticking out. Silly me. Here we go. right. That won't fit in here. That won't fit in there. I'll have to get the big one out. Oh, horrible cactus. I feel sorry for them animals that get caught in the cactuses over there down in Arizona. Oh, dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. Right. 6. So 15 centimetres by 10 centimetres for postcard. Where is it? Oh. Here we go. Get the big boys out. Yeah, so am I. "15 centimetres. Dare I cut this up? Dare I cut it up? Here we go, ladies. By 10. One. 2. 15, but that's 10. Just under. Tom, when he was little, somehow got one in his knee and had to help to get it out. By the time we got to the hospital with him, it had moved almost an inch. Yes, yeah, they do move. Oh, yeah, ladies, if there's anybody... Oh, I chopped the little girl's head off. If there's anybody in the group here today that's waiting to be accepted and you haven't answered the 3 questions, then I'm sorry, we are refusing to accept you. It's a security thing for everybody. It's 3 simple questions. Where'd you find me? What crafts do you like? And what would you like to see? That's all. So if there is anybody in here that wanted to join and hasn't been accepted yet, there's your reason why. So if you could just pop in there. He is. He's a gorgeous soul. I'm making these into ATCs now. Go. So then 1 strip of paper, I'm getting 2 postcards and 2 ATCs. And a strip left to go in for making the busters. I don't have any on mine. Any what? Yeah, well, as I say, that's what I'm going by what other people say. It's a security thing. Don't know what it does, but so they're not hard questions. Cut that too short now. Oh, well, if he needs to go somewhere, you know, I can't do, I could do some of these with this. I could do some of these with this. Let's see how to get that. Yeah, look at him. Yay. Oh, see, I can get going. Oh, I know what that was. Got in through the lace. Well, it did it. Circles. It's a hard one too. Go. Wow. Stop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a good idea, Jude. Good, eh? God. I haven't bought my new poncho. I paid $40 for. Ladies, do not try and cut through lace. Punches. You'll ruin them. You will ruin them. Janie used to go out and do all gardening. Oh. Tell me about it, Janie. Let's see what Carolyn did here for me on my garden. I've been and bought a weed wand so that hopefully not let all the weeds grow. You want surgery? You're going to be able to pay for your rent? Yeah. Actually, I'll make that one ATC, I think. There's Tim. See, all that hard work I've done today, all gone in a flash like that. 3.5. By 2.5. Oh, he cuts through the laces, you know. ATC. Because I cut this wrong, you see. Going into ATCs. Hi, Ray. Welcome. You've missed the MM, but we'll be putting the prompts up if you do want to have a go at it. Two and a half. Is that one? I'm making some ATCs. I've got something up wrong. This has been the mixed media from today, right? That makes have a bird stage on it. We'll be posting the prompts if you want to have a go at it. One, two, three, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ATCs. That one. That one's no good actually, but hearts, bunny circles, postcards. Is that the whole thing? I thought. There you go. Those all cut up. Put that away for the Ujis. Lost your crafty mojo. Oh, I hate that. I hate when I lose mine. I hate it. You do such lovely work, Ray. And we all like to see it. I don't know what the time is. Oh, 1:48:42. So it's probably getting late for you ladies, is it? I ought to go to Mitre 10. Take back 2 things I bought that was wrong. That back. £7 PM. Oh, I'm not too late for you. Oh. It's horrible when you lose your mojo, because I hate it too. But coming on live is what's helped me. That's what's really helped me a lot, coming here live. And yeah. Yes, she's in auction mode. I wonder if the package has arrived that I sent, because has anybody else received a package from us? I see Elizabeth got hers, so they're getting through to America at the moment. So, you know, anyone who's getting one, keep an eye out. There's one going to... Oh, you've been doing right in there. Thanks, Stu. So hopefully your parcel's getting there. Lizzie opened hers yesterday live. I was driving along in the car and watching it. Slightly dangerous. Never mind, I had to watch. Then I watched it properly last night. It was good to see she was happy with everything. But we're still going to send more out. We burned up on the way. I can't remember the names of people we sent to because I've lost my book. Can you find my book? I can. Not your book. Not your book, Janie. My book with all my notes and names of everybody. And I was the last one to have it, Jude, because I had it to do all the posting. So it was me who had it last, and I had it in the lounge. And I can't find it. Well, this is a never find book. I've asked St. Anthony, I don't know how many times. St. Anthony, please find me my book, please, please, please. And he's not doing anything about it. Come on, St. Anthony, you don't usually let me down. Well, I really don't know what to do. I am going to go down the street. I think get this. There is a water-based varnish I can get. And apparently it doesn't smell so much. Yeah, I was blaming you, Jude. But no, I had it in the lounge, didn't I, to do all the, when I was doing all the parcels. Oh, I'm going to get this changed, and I bought some other stuff I didn't want, which was wrong. I'll get them both changed and get something in place of. I'll pick one of these. What's that, Mary? You're asking me where I... Yes, you'll find it. Yeah, I know. Searched all in it. And I mean, I've been doing all this tidying up too, which if it was hidden would have brought it to. I have, Jude. I have. What I'll do when I come off here, because you don't want to watch me doing it. I don't care if you do. Sleeping seems to be my habit. Oh, I could empty this rubbish basket right now and put your mind at rest on that, Jude. So there's marks on my trolley. Let me get this rubbish bin. Jude keeps telling me the rubbish bin, so, you know, you go with your gut feeling, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? How did that get wet? Oh, I think I put it on top of a wet wipe. Lids. That box. This out here. Right. Let's have a look, Jude. See if it is in there. Anybody want a long roll? I keep putting it in the bin and it keeps coming back out. So I'm emptying this bin into bags. I do this a lot because things do get lost in it. All this rubbish. Shady, I'll have a look at this. Another bag. Where are you, bags? There you go. Those in the bin, in the other bin. It's in the recycling bin. So that going to the recycling bin. Not there, Joe. Right. I've just had a bit of a feeling now. Let me get this lot up off the floor. I had a tidy bathroom this morning, but I cleaned it out last night. I've just had a sudden feeling. If I'm right, it'll be St. Anthony that's sending me here. That back. There's all my post and thing. There's some scales. Look, 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 look. I found it, I found it, I found it. Found it. Gotcha. It's in this post bag that's full of things to go out still. That's got a something unstuck. That St. Anthony told me to go there. See, that's on the waist, on the postage stamp. I should have realised it was all the posting stuff. Stupid woman. Right. There, that's there. I got my book. Aren't I lucky? Happy mail for Judy, Mama. I send from this end. What do you want about Judy? Hi, Judy. The addresses I had. I've got to start and do some of my more happy mail. I have has everybody been in the, have we got a file where people go in and say what their likes are? They can put what sort of craft stuff they like to receive. It doesn't matter if it doesn't mean say you're going to receive it, but if there's anybody out there that wants to send a random act of kindness, but it would be nice for us to know. I've still got stuff here to send out, so it would be nice to know what people's likes are, what they, as in what sort of craft items they like to collect. Because I want to get some more out. Money's there for it to be sent. And what do you bet you're off the hook? What are you off the hook for? So please go into the files. Have we got one, Jude, for saying what their likes are? I don't know how to set up a file. I don't know. Put it in your box, Mama. What box? Wasn't in the box, it was in the bed. Right. I want people to go and fill in what their likes are. Because I don't want to send stuff to people and they say, oh, what's this crap? I don't need this. What's one person's crap is another person's treasure. So I've found out. So we need to know what it is. I mean, all that was sent out for the craftathon was my ribbons and laces and things like that. But, you know, I've still got other stuff. So if I knew what you did, I could possibly send some other stuff out. The other thing is, I want to do a friendship journal for this group. And I'm going to ask for something now, you don't have to. I would like sent in an envelope which these are cheap enough for me to send out from here, around about this size. But all I want in there is little bits of stuff, like the others have been doing, to make my craft journal of all my friends on my channel. As I say, I don't want parcels. They're too expensive to send. I don't want anybody going to expense. All I want is some bits in an envelope like that I can put into my friend's book that I've got here and make up the pages. So that's all I'm asking. I don't like asking for stuff, but I would like to do a friendship journal. I've seen how that would be, how it's been, everybody else has enjoyed doing it. And you know what? how they've enjoyed doing the books and how it makes them think of the person. And so I've decided I'd like to do that. Purely your choice, your call. That's all. That's all. And then when I get it, I'll do like the others do and put them in the book while I'm online, so that you can see what I made of what you sent me. If you want the same sort of thing sent back, well, yeah, everybody who sends me one, will send the same sort of thing back. Yeah, no bigger than your standard envelope that you use to send a letter, an old letter, I don't want you having to pay for bulk and go extra, because I know you're all overseas. It's going to be enough for you to send airmail anyway. And that's all. And then once I receive, I will send it back to others. Okay. So that's that. So other than that, I'm just so happy to have my book. Yeah, I saw that, Mary. And, I've watched you do it. I've watched Lizzie do it. I've watched Emily do it. Yeah. I've watched it all do it, and I've just enjoyed watching it so much that I'd like to be able to do that. Thank you, Mary. A sprinkle of love. Yeah. That's exactly it, Jenny. A sprinkle of love. And if you want me to send back, I will. If you don't want back, I won't. Give my postie something to work for. Mind you, they keep looking at all these little parcels from China and wondering what the hell I'm ordering. So I'll probably put a thing up in the group for those who aren't here today, or just leave it, and if I get some as I'm doing them, people will see what I'm doing. I'll do it that way. Well, this is what I've come to decide, Mary. I've held back on asking people to send to New Zealand, but if we keep it to a normal standard envelope, not your big ones, your normal standard envelope. I did miss my book. I missed it a lot because I've got everybody down in here, all my names of everybody, and that was all what we did for the very important book list. There's all my names of everybody. See, I'd have been wrong with Barnyard Chicken. I called her Denise, but it's not. It's Lisa. Oh, sorry, if you're still there. Yeah, that's right, Mary. I sent her Belgian ones and stuffed it with feathers and the feather monster. Yeah, this is it. If there's not enough to fill the page, there's enough sitting around me here that if I can see what else I want to put with it, I can. So, yeah. Cool. No, I don't know, Ray. Anybody else know? It'll be announced later, I'd say. I'll be back tomorrow. To do don't know what. I think of something overnight. I'm going to go looking for this paper I need for my Christmas album. I want to start and get that done, so it's out of my way. I don't want to leave it till the last minute. So I've got to go, and I'll also, I don't suppose there'll be Christmas stuff in the shop shit, but that's okay. I'll find it. I'm going to put it there. It's under there in the hole. So, ladies, I am going to go. I haven't had any lunch yet. I need to go online and look for this paper. It's been fun being here with you, and I enjoyed my MM. I've always looked at them and thought, oh my God, what are them for? But they are good fun. Yeah, good on you, Janie. How are you getting on? Have you got everything you need for your journal? Is there anything we can help with that you haven't got? I don't know, Cranky Crafter. Bye, Ray. Is there anything, Janie, that you're having trouble finding that we can help with if we can? It's okay, Patricia. Thank you. Thank you so much. There's the book. Okay, Janie. I just thought, you know, just stuff that was holding you up, we could help. Oh yes, Stacey. Yeah. I mean, I shan't be idle while I'm off here. I've started getting like the rest of you and doing things while I'm not, while I'm sitting in the other room. Love you too. Yeah, thank you all for coming. All have a peaceful night, day, afternoon, wherever you may be. Thank you for coming here. Hello, Pippa. Pippa's heard me saying I'm getting off here. She's come to see when I am. So I'll say good night and God bless to you all. Stay safe. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. God bless.